illnesses, pests, nightmares. It was a Himalayan challenge to please this girl, fulfill her, gratify her, assuage and appease her. But I always was happy doing whatever is possible to keep her with me, because I didn't want to lose her, because I still love her. Today she is a very beautiful, lovely, attractive, good-looking, gorgeous, stunning, striking, fine-looking, delightful, charming, wonderful, exquisite, pleasing, superb, magnificent, standing, gracious among all of you now. It's nice to know we have all gathered here to celebrate her birthday today with me. Thanks a lot for all you guys. Have a ball, enjoy yourself.
Friends, Ephesians, it's a great honor and privilege to have among us, Mr. Jambunathan, who is ex-Deputy Managing Director, State Bank of India and Technical Advisor to Reliance. May I request Mani to honor Mr. Jambunathan with a token of bouquet and memento.
Like Mrs. Vasudha Ramanathan, we have very few people who actually have trusted us when we started our life on the journey of EPS. And possibly the growth, whatever we have achieved is due to those people's blessings, advices, and help and assistance and support. But for them, I am not going to be standing in front of you. Thanks a lot, sir. If I don't thank one gentleman who has been actually there from the day one, I said I knew the little girl. Before the girl was born, there was a gentleman who actually basically coaxed me into basically loving this girl. And that gentleman, but for him, I would have now been standing here again. Please, can you put your hands together for one gentleman called Navroz Das. He was the man who said there was a little girl, why can't you just, start loving her?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This brings us to the end of the awards this evening. And on behalf of the management and staff at EPS, we extend our sincere gratitude to our honorable guests, Ms. Sundaraman and Mr. Jambunathan, for supporting EPS and facilitating the award winners. A heartfelt thank you to all our staff and employees for your continued support and trust in EPS over the past 4 years. Each of you have been an integral part of our success, and we could not have done it without you. Thank you once again for attending our 4th Founders Day celebrations. Please indulge in the dinner buffet and beverages served outside the ballroom, and please enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Before we wrap up this session, I request Mr. Jambunathan to have a few words to our staff. Please, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Mani Bhavana, the Tyagarajan, Mrs. Vasudha Sundaraman, and Navroz. It's a great pleasure for me to have come here today. Of course, it's very near from Powai. You asked me to come from Belapur, I might not have done. When I was in Belapur, I never used to venture to this area because it used to take such a long time. So, thank you for inviting me. I remember last year also I was there some other occasion, almost it was the same day, and that time I was part of State Bank of India. Now I have retired from the bank and then on my own. 3 years back or 4 years back, nobody would have imagined that a new company in this field of providing ATM services could have been started and would become successful. The efforts of Mani Mohanlal and his team is stupendous in that sense. And one of the things that we used to observe from Bombay Circle is where he has the first contract from Government of India, the DFS tender, that he was one of those first persons to complete the rollout, and this company had succeeded in providing the best services. Then I think he would have expanded in many more banks outside this area now. I am sure with their hard work and dedication this will be feasible. And of course, money is now freely available in the country with so many venture capitalists around, and so you should expand, and there is a lot of opportunity available now. The new banks are coming, the payment banks are coming, but I don't think whether Nauros will be able to supply them because people are coming now with the ATMs which are for 1 lakh or 1.5 lakhs.
We supply mobile.
But payment banks are coming, the new small banks are coming. So with those, the opportunity will be unlimited for the company. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors, and I hope this organization rivals the other bigger rivals in the market. Thank you.
So thank you for those wonderful advice and blessings. Anything left? We'll wrap up. So we'll wrap up this session.
Yeah.
One second. Money vote.
When everybody thanks everybody, I think the one thing I didn't want to miss out is the team that actually stood by me from then and now and forever. I think, but for you guys, actually, I won't be what I am. Every one of you, I think, is starting with PM Joshi, Chandrasekhar, Manohar, Murli, Farooq Kola, who is not there. He's there. And Tushar, he's been more my friend. Of course, I keep saying this because when nobody trusted me, there was only one gentleman who trusted me and said nothing is okay, Mani, I will be your partner. That was Mr. Sanjay Kapoor. He stood by me in the right times, wrong times, bad times, worst times. In fact, I think there were times when we used to go, we used to never meet Navroz in an office. We used to meet him always in a coffee shop. Because we used to tell him my office is very busy. So we had a very petty, pathetic office. So, and all this dramas was basically articulated or managed by Sanjay Kapoor. And we used to meet in Aromas, right? Thanks a lot, Sanjay. But for you, that thing is I won't be what I am. Thanks a lot. Enjoy.